Wow, 3 years? Hey. I wasn't aware I had that command, to be honest.
What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
Whoops.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get
Sorry.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Apparently, from what I know, that this is a plantation house.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby.
But they turned into like.
I want to make sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
House?
I just wouldn't feel safe
like
going
a crazy
alone.
place? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
To be honest, I have no idea. I just know it's a horror game. Oh, choose a character. Well, I want the one who has a gun. Guess we're gonna find out together. I'd rather have a gun.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
It's just one of those games I wanted to play, but I don't really know too much about. I don't even know how long it is. Let's see, controls. Oh, let's zoom again. Oh. I'm figuring out how to run. I put it on old school. That is too dark for me. I don't want the vibration. It's too dark for me, so. Yeah, that still looks bad.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything.
Doesn't he have a light? Look at this.
I need the key.
Well, it's kind of obvious. I swear he... Does he have a light? On his pocket? No, he does not. Not yet.
Now what do we got here?
Like a little old. There we go. Ooh, what is that? The fuck was that?
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
What the fuck was that? It probably does. In people. Cabbage and people. Amazing that it's just there in a broken vase. Like, I don't want to run.
What?
Because... Not miss out or something? What is that? But I didn't check up there, so I... Oh, so you can go up there. That's kind of a... It's blocked off. Can't go in there. Nope.
Don't mind if I do.
I have a gun. It's a little pistol. Yeah.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but
Not the
it's
voodoo.
been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout.
So like
I'm
you
ready
should
to
get
do
out.
what it takes.
Do not be so eager to
What is she
sacrifice the
doing
few
with the
things you
voodoo?
have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
What is devil's shoestring? I don't want to look that up and go into a down path of a rabbit hole. All I know is it's bad. It's the voodoo. Shit's spooky. I think this was in what? Since I said French Quarter, I guess it's Louisiana. Liquor. More liquor. Have no idea. Oh. Rat poison. That's true. The Great Depression. A goat without horns. Wow, that I can tell that already looks bad.
What was that?
There's some cabbages. And that pig, I think. What the fuck is that? Sounds like there's other people. Stew looks, or whatever it is, looks kind of gross. Like, was it Resident Evil 7? Maybe it is gumbo. I've had it before, but a different type of gumbo. Not shrimp in there. Nope. I'm getting a lot of bullets. That's what I said. It said French Quarter, so it's gotta be. I'm not pronouncing it like I want to. But yeah, New Orleans. Oh. There's about 5 little Chuckies around here.
I need the key.
Why is this one locked? It's because it has liquor? Or maybe something more down there. But yeah, it is New Orleans. See the Crescent City. They would.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Somebody playing cards.
That doesn't look safe.
Looks like 2 pieces are missing. Can I, like, touch? No, I can't touch it and try and solve what's there without 2 pieces.
There's something missing.
Oh. So I need 2 pieces for that thing. And the part that's missing. I just opened it or something. Oh, God. There's rats everywhere.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
More notes. Wasn't Lottie? Was that her name? Lottie? Wasn't she the one doing the black magic or voodoo?
I need the key. I need the key. It's wedged shut.
I swear there was breathing by that door.
Looks important.
Okay, well...
It's wedged shut.
I can't, like...
I need the key.
Oh. Okay, so... There's a lot of rooms in here. Oh, it's neat. It has a little puzzles where there's puzzles.
Nice.
Okay, now where does that key go?
I need the key.
Nope. That looks like blood, right? Like... It looks like blood. Door. But it's kind of hard to tell because there's flowers and like pieces of pot. Or that too. I mean, so people do want to have a piece of pie. Okay. What's in here?
I need the key.
I know, probably won't be able to.
Thanks.
Is that her name, Grace?
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me.
Where'd she come
My
from?
name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood.
Oh.
I just
Emily.
came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Carnby?
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
But some very odd statues. Like, they don't look right.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
The hell is he sculpting? Like the bear. The hell is it? Fighting a seal? A lot of spooky shit. What is that? Oh, it's just a talk.
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto were becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
It's got pictures. Interesting. What the hell is going on in his mind? Is that a family trait? He got too silly.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I thought the door was closed.
Kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out?
Supposed to be in.
I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
striking. I want to save this one.
Staring into the abyss. It's like he captured his own soul. Weird.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
Definitely
I'm coming.
too silly. At least you got the grippy socks. Hopefully they had him back in that time. Where'd she go?
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
I think I have to say her name 3 times for her to...
What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Where am I?
What happened? No, swampland? It looks like we're... Well, it doesn't look like there's anything really dangerous out there. Wait, was there a key? No, I didn't have a key for that. Okay. These paintings were not ruined. Okay, what the fuck is that? Okay, behind me. There's only one. God, I don't know. I feel like something's gonna come at me. Like, pop out. Trying to inch a little closer. Oh, you son of a bitch, there it is. I just saw it. Take this one.
Yeah.
Christ, what the hell was that?
What in the goddamn? Oh. No! No. Well, load fast, oh my... Make me waste my bullets, man. It looks like some vine people. Now I need bullets. Are those 2? Oh. They were swans or something. I don't like the vine people. Wonder quick. They do look like the mold. Oh, look, there's a photo mode. What? Amazing. How far can we go? Oh, we're not too far. They do look like the mold. People, they mold. Is that where it came from? Why is it so foggy?
What the hell is going on?
10 cents for just like paper? Piece of paper? Why does it sound like a horse weaning over there? They're weaning. They weaning. What? What do I hear? There is a horse. The liquor is what's going to keep us alive. Is this a shop that we're supposed to go to? No, I don't need to bring that. Roots and medicine, so that must be somebody who doesn't with the root.
Don't let them get inside, Compare. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Oh, it's Jeremy's store?
Dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of
Jeremy.
it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
150?
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. You were thinking, man,
That's I feel like a little low for what we're doing, but maybe at that time,
you
yeah.
know, this guides them.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm you got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compadre. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Oh, that's sad. We're gonna be the last generation to see fireflies. Oh my god. Sorry. Randomly just... We got some keys. Oh, the fireflies. One of them. Oh, that's one thing that we need with a goat without horns. Oh, that's what it was, a reptile? Now what in the goddamn are these? Some of the type of shit you don't be fucking with. Where'd he go? He had saints in here at least, I think. One home collection. Oh, there he is.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay. Did it get extra foggier? Oh, what in the fuck is over there? What street is this? Yep. If you can't tell, it is Mary. What in the fuck is that? Can I crouch? Is there a way for me to crouch?
Hey.
Oh, hell no! Fuck! Fucking Tarzan and shit. Man, it broke it. It broke it? It broke the pipe? Oh. Fucking goddamn thing just fucking I can't speak. Charge it. How did I crouch again? With liquor. What the hell am I looking at? Sorry. What is that? It looks like the body split in half and then like the maggots just got big. That that's ooh. Oh. Ooh. It's like fucking this looks like a PlayStation, like old PlayStation graphics. Oh. Which screams some more? Ah. Amazing. I like that one. Yeah, that looks nice. It's an outline, doesn't blank everything. Yeah, look at that. It looks like a coloring book. That looks... Oh, look! You can add stick. Wait, where's his hand? What have it holding a pen? Okay, hide that. Oh, nope, we gotta leave it there so it looks like it's holding a pen. Wait, how do we? Ah, fuck, I just ruined my picture. I don't know what way to go. Nope. It's looking like we gotta fight our way out of this one. I don't like that. Oh, fuck. Run! Oh god. I thought that was gonna be harder than... I guess, yeah. It was shrimping hard right now. Do I keep that piece? Who knows? They might have maggots. I'm just kidding. Like somebody who definitely was practicing something here. Holy fuck! I don't like when that fucking charges at me, oh my god. Oh my god. My god. Oh, I could use... Does this work? Can I do that? Another one's here. I can hear him. They're really not... I'm trying. But it's annoying when those things just like bum rush me. Oh fuck, god no. Ah, hell fucking no. That's nasty. It just threw up like little maggot babies. And then it was fine with them. God, the thing that's gonna kill me is him fucking running so goddamn slow. Now I only have 5 bullets left. I don't like when they run at me. They hide and then they run at you like some goddamn House of the Dead bullshit. It's Juju. I don't know what that was, but... Oh. I wish I could carry the ones that you could throw, so you could save them and throw them for when you need them. Not throw it right now. What was that? Oh, was that a Molotov? Okay.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Not like the little questions. Oh boy, liquor. It should, but I don't think it does.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Whoa. It needs a key, but don't I have keys?
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Huh. Let's see. Does it say anything? Eight, 5, 3. Okay. Eight, 5, 3? 3, 5, 8? I was kind of off, but still right.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
I mean, I did, but... Wait. Three versus 3. Wait, they press it. They press a 5. If I'm doing it wrong,
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Oh, like a space.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
He seems sus.
Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
In a
Ooh, it's good.
in a glass like that,
Got a
you
bite.
don't put brandy in a
It's
glass
called
like
a
that.
sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the
Wait, what?
tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't
Okay, 'cause
open
I was
the
gonna say.
journal sec.
So it's something that belongs in that glass.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
You can actually make the drink
well,
even.
Let me
That's
think.
that little thing I was
He is an
talking about.
anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Punk. The hell's the cipher? It's in it.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Desetto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Desetto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
I need the key. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. There's no way I can get into this thing.
Come on, I'm not trying to get into that.
There's no way I can get into this thing.
I'm trying to get into the patient records, but it's not. There we go.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony.
Okay.
The incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
Sure.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish. Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor. Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be, and even thinks she is, 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar, because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
I don't think it makes much difference playing as like the girl versus him, so. Uh-oh. That was just it was a window. It was just because I could tell one of those windows where they had a little bell on the side. I just wanted to play it for a little bit and stream this one, but I mean, I'm probably gonna stop now. But definitely, there's probably be one I just continue streaming. I don't even know how long it is or how many chapters there are, but I like it so far. It's interesting, and I like where it's at. But yes. Thank you for hanging out for a little short stream. Yeah. Alright. Thank you.